YouTube. How the devil are you doing? Well, we signed up to this one a little bit late, so we're going to do the prototype trophy instead, which is, all intents and purposes, still spare. So it's a longer race. It's got the LMP2 cars and it has the what is it cars for good measure as well. So I've got LMP2s and GT3s over a 50-minute race with rain thrown into it. So there's going to be rain halfway through this race, which just adds another element of fun. Cheers to you and happy Sunday. I hope everyone's alright wherever you are in this beautiful world. Nice Fender Strat in his bottom right hand corner for his profile picture. So yeah, you join us at the beautiful 𝘋𝘳𝘧𝘠𝘧. We'll get into it. Put a setup on. Alright, no practice gang. Chill dash. No pressure. Today, my game's never crashed. Got the qualifying setup on, and I've only got 1.8 laps of fuel in. So I guess that's virtual energy, right? Bear with me.
Like and subscribe if you love racing. Like and subscribe if you love racing. Like and subscribe if you love racing. Like and subscribe if you love racing.
I don't know how this qualified setup's going to be, to be honest with you. It's a little hardcore for me. 46.5, maybe it's at 7. We'll see. Nothing to lose. Oh my gosh, what have I got on? Wet tyres or something? Oh my god, we're gonna have a drive-through straight for that, aren't we? I don't know why the pit limit was straight off there. We're on wet tyres or something. What is the weather? We're gonna get a drive-through for that. High grip. How is it high grip? I don't think it's high grip at all, but alright. Oh, right, we got to the end of here and turned the limiter off. Yeah, probably gonna get a drive-through for that. Well, plenty of time to have a coffee, sit, relax, and chill. Saw a bit of David's racing last night in his Aston Martin. It's nice to see him in a different car, in all honesty. Yo, Pursuit in the house. A bit of the Jonathan Clifford community coming through there. How's it going, brother? How's your day? How's your Sunday? Alright, well that is one way to avoid the drive-through then, it's just R2G. Am I on wet tyres here? I wonder how I actually say your name, brother. What was the entire point of that? Well, you get him. Alan Brown in the house too. Nice and chill so far. How about you? What's up, says Alan Brizzle Brown? Just chilling. Just this second, but I'm almost positive we got wet tyres on here. But just chilling. I've just put LMU on now to do some racing. Right, bear with me 1 second.
Like and subscribe if you love racing. Like and subscribe if you love racing. Like and subscribe if you love racing. Like and subscribe.
That's weird, man. It's weird how it's doing that. But welcome in anyway. We're just having a chilled one today. No dramas. Why is it locking up like that? And why have I got LMP2 traffic acting like bellends as well? Nice and chill. Well, there we go. That is the way Sunday should be, even from the big man upstairs. I haven't got someone living in my attic, by the way. That's just, I say it. Hey, Christopher, Cheshire Mash, my friend. Have we got any more LMU doing? Rory's been saying you've been doing the hypercar with the Porsche. But Rory is prone to lying, so... Hello to you and Leon. We're doing the prototype race right now. So, well, I say right now, we're just in practice, but we're signed up to the prototype. It's the long one with rain halfway through, so this should be fun on a bun. Right, I'm on medium tyres. I'm wondering if that's making any difference. Super slidey at the minute. That's a real word, by the way. Super slidey. That the same guy? No. Trying to get my body reflexes, muscle reflexes going right, because we've not been on for a few days. I'm pushing way too hard on the outlet, so... It's lovely racing this layout as well, the actual updated spare. Oh, we've got some right messages here. True, he says. Well, there you go. Just come back from a camping weekend again. Hey, Chris, you've been camping your heart out, that's for sure. Alan Brown, do you fancy doing some comms on LMU? Oh, miss that. Well, final round of the Masters of LMU. What, for FRL? Depends when it is, mate. It'll be for Split 2 race. Oh, I'm only Split 2 material, am I? Yeah, it just depends on it is, but it's obviously with the family, wife, kids and that kind of thing. Find it hard to get on and do even my bloody comms for the championship. It's Lorna in from Watch Out. I know, right? Or Taylor, yeah, I know. They're out today, they've gone to the Web Adventure theme park, so good little theme park that's just on the outskirts of York. Also got family that work there, so very fortunate we don't have to pay the hundreds of pounds that they scam out of here to get in there. You know, with all the kids, it's ridiculous. It's like £30 a head. You got more than 1 or 2 kids going there, it soon adds up, right? I'll message on Discord. I can only say, yeah, if I can do it, Riz, I'll do it, mate, but chances are, with it being probably late on, I doubt it. Plus, I don't actually have the LMU app at the minute, you know what I mean, with all the graphics and stuff like that. I know it's easy to install, though. This has just been a Sunday drive, this. I've not pushed at all in this lap. racing off track. Alright. We're not going to be, not a bit of time, so it'll be like 3-ish weeks. Okay. Time, I think. I will sort it out with the missus, mate. If it's just comms, it's a lot easier because I don't have to, you know, hook the wheel up anywhere. I can literally just take the PC downstairs or something, so. You need hyper nostrils. I don't know about that, Rory. Cheeky bastard. This is LP2 and I can't get a decent rating at Le Mans, so I'm giving up with Le Mans. The track, that is. I'm giving up with trying to race there and trying to learn either the GT or the hypercar. There's just too many idiots on the first lap. So I'm giving away free XP and SR and DR to everybody. I'm wondering if that's the kind of end. I'm wondering if they're all jumping in. Oh, he's got stop and go. Right, let's try to put one good lap in before we go on to the actual race. We're already on P1 kind of pace, but we want to get into the 19s. I'll tell you what, if we finish this lap off, we'll be in the 19s. Hey, if we finish this lap off, it'll be our first 19 that we've done at Spa. This will be good. I'm going to put the phone down for just a second. Let me concentrate. Not can throw this away. 19s, where art thou now? We're going to do it, boys. We're going to do it if I don't fuck this up. Hold on! Are you son of a bitch! It's still a PB for me, but yeah. I thought I was on the I thought I was on 19 pace there. Shit! It's still a PB, it's a 20.2, but I honestly thought for a second there I was doing 19s. I don't know what provoked me to think I was doing 19s just there. Son of a bitch! I was dead excited there, so I'm sorry, boys. Let's just check how long we've got before we have to sign up to this one. Bollocks! I thought we was doing 2 19s there. I was only 2 temps off. 4 minutes. Hey, Big Rig in the house. It's first time I'm dead sorry, right? I've not got onto a lot of your content on YouTube until very recently. And obviously, you go live on our Discord, it comes up there. It's a self-publishing thing that comes up. It basically just promotes your stream. It automatically puts it on there. So I've checked it out, and yeah, I've enjoyed some of your LMU content, my dude. So yeah, I can only apologise that I've not seen it sooner. But lovely to have you here, brother. It's nice to see you in. You've just comms, mate. No delivering. So Rachel Royhorse seems to think I should do hypercars, even though every time I've attempted it, I've binned it twice myself. I'll admit to that. And then the other times, it's just been an utter shit show. I've just got taken out cleanly. I've ended up 20 feet up in the air. So yeah, it's not been worth doing. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to sort this qualifying setup out. Because if I can do that for the race we're about to go into, which is a 50-minute spar with rain halfway through, we'll be alright. In fact, I do want to check out this and just make sure it's got the fuel in. That's got 10.4 laps. Why wouldn't that be... Is that full? Bear with me. Bear with me a sec.
Like and subscribe if you love racing. Like and subscribe if you love racing. Like and subscribe if you love racing. Like and subscribe if you love racing.
Yeah, that wasn't full at all. Right, let's fill that bitch up. Sorry, guys, about the language. Apologies, give me a second, guys.
Like and subscribe if you love racing. Like and subscribe if you love racing. Like and subscribe if you love racing. Like and subscribe if you...
I guess I could share the what is it with you anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Hang on a minute, 14 it's a 50-minute race, isn't it? I'm just gonna fill her up. Bear with me. It's only the what is it, isn't it? So it doesn't really matter. Hour train. No one gives a shit. Is that maxed out fuel at the minute? Right. 17.1 laps. So 17.1, hang on a minute. It's 2 minutes all that, right? So what's this race? The race is like 51 minutes. So let's just work this out stupidly. 51.00 divided by... Oh, hang on a minute. How much laps of fuel have we got in here? Shit. I've only got the virtual energy will only take me to 10 laps anyway, so it's pointless, right? Doing that. I was right. Yeah, it's pointless. That was right. I've done a stupid thing. Lord. Yeah, because it's only got that amount of fuel in anyway, so that doesn't matter. Right, that's perfect. I'd have to come in and do the virtual energy, so there's no point carrying as much as I can anyway. Right. Anyway. Oh, no kidding. Did not know Discord did that. Our Discord does that. We've got Justin, who's very intuitive with Discord. He knows how to set it all up. So those people that are members or people that have raced in championships and stuff like that will automatically, Justin will set it up. So their streams will just auto pop up on our Discord in the share your media or whatnot. And so it comes up there. I'd love to say I did it, but I didn't. I didn't know. It's awesome. No worries. I appreciate you checking out the channel. I appreciate it. Again, everybody that's here, go check out Big Rick's channel on YouTube. He was doing some iRacing, and I believe he's obviously doing a bit more LMU these days. So yeah, but it's a good channel. Go check him out. That's cool. Thank you for the members, isn't it? Yeah, man, no worries. We'll figure this out. It's not long before we're about to get going in this race, and like I'm saying, it's we'll have to just quit. Like I'm saying, this is a long race, so anything can happen on that one. Usually I'll get taken out. 1 minute till race start. Well, 4 seconds actually before we go jump in. This is a race of 35 minutes with an 8-minute qualifying. All right, here we go. So it is a 35-minute race. Good to know. 𝘋𝘳𝘪𝘷𝘦, you're right, Chris. There's someone called 𝘋𝘳𝘪𝘷𝘦 in there. Alright, predictions. We will get wiped out at turn 1. I hope not. But a 2:20.2 is my PB, which you just witnessed there, and I'm basically, in the racing terms, half asleep, and yeah, we'll get it going. But again, if you haven't already, do consider hitting the like button, all those YouTuber things that help push and promote the stream, so I can't be asked. To other people, I'd really appreciate it. It's totally free to do, of course. But you do reserve the right not to do it, so each to their own, I guess. But it would help me out a bunch if you click that thumbs up button. Obviously, subscribe. Jesus Christ, that's loud. I forgot about the LMP tunes. Alright, let's get that on. And I'm pretty sure, right, it's going to put me at 1 lap. Yeah, I need to put the laps of fuel in. Which was like 50 what is it on it? Alright, bear with me a sec, guys.
Like and subscribe if you love racing. 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 Like and subscribe if you love racing.
Alright. 6 laps, so yeah, there's more than enough fuel in to do our Q session when we get into it. But this race is going to be a fun one. Qualifying completely dry. The race is rain is 100%. It's going to come halfway through. Now, I've done it once before. We did alright. I think we came 4th or something like that. But I don't know when to pick with the rain. The rain started to come down, and everyone stayed out for like a lap or two before they come in. So I'm just going to follow the lead, right, basically. There's going to be a point where I have no grip, so that is the point. The rain is, yeah, it's a different experience, this from, say, ACC, where I come from with the rain. It looks good as well, but yeah, the lack of grip is awesome. The Aston Martin should do really, really well here. Trying to see the GT3s. Any Astons? Yeah, one. I thought there'd be more Aston Martins than that. Anyway, it's what it is. We've got 46 seconds. Give me a sec, guys. We'll get into this race. And I got the fans on in the background absolutely blowing cold air at me. It's here in the UK, it is super bloody warm. When I say super, you say warm. Super! Right, they're all joining at once. Jesus. Right, cover your eardrums. Alright, we're ready. Ready to rock and roll. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Predictions, ladies and gentlemen, before we just get into qualifying. Where do you think? Bear in mind, this is the first one of the day, right? So... that light needs to sort itself out. Alright. I nearly, what is it there? I nearly released the pit limiter. Of course, this race and the dailies are very different, where the pit lane ends back there. So, P4, let's go, baby. I like you already, bro. Full of optimism that we're not going to die on the first lap. That's what we need. Some positivity in here. Because I've got Rory comes in, Riz comes in, Chris comes in, and they give it the big one. They're good eggs, but bloody hell depressing. Alright, let's try not to kill ourselves on the first lap. Bye, boys! See what the grip level's like. Medium grip. Now you can see the road, it's patchy. I don't know whether that's the trees or it's actually been raining, so... yes, sir. Gotta be positive and sort of say, yeah, right. Turn one. Speaking like a man of experience. So, Rick, I've seen you, obviously, your content recently, and you're doing, it looks like you're doing the LMPs or the hypercars. I think that's what you've been up to at the minute. What are you liking the most of LMU, though? Like, car-wise and, you know, physics and stuff. Obviously, we've got the updated track versions compared to a lot of the other sim racing titles out there, so that's nice, but... if you had to pick one car on LMP, or one class of cars to drive on, LMU, what would it be, dude? I'm guessing it'd be the hypercars that you're driving. And I could be wrong, it could be the LMP2 that you're driving. And I extend that question to everybody in the chat, of course. LMU, what's your favourite cars to drive, categories, and what's been your most fun experience today? Do let me know, and I can try to compare what I like to it. I still pick the physics, you know, over ACC, which is now a 7-year-old game, or near a 7-year-old game. This game on a wheel is night and day compared to ACC, and feeling everything to do with the tyre. Right, let's try and set this lap up. Hypercars are probably my favourite right now with the technical, it's the car, it makes sense. Yeah, with you. I wish I could do a race at Le Mans without being absolutely taken to town. So I'm just giving away DR and SR with the hypercars at Le Mans at the minute. Like, people are having problems with the start procedure, let alone the actual race itself. Like, I've been wiped out off the, like, coming on the formation light. I'm not even getting to the line before everyone's backed up, crashed into each other. It's not been a fun experience for me, but I'm not willing to write it off quite yet. I still want to try and get one race in at Le Mans before the week is done. So I guess we'll have tomorrow. Well, I guess we've got room to improve, especially that sector. Well, there goes the flat spots on the tyres. Yeah, we're not I'd like to improve now. That was fun. I think medium grip right has maybe caught me out there a little bit. Well, I'm no expert, but I think we can improve on the next lap, as long as my tyres aren't completely shot to death on it. Brandon in the house, welcome in, dude. Got a PB at Le Mans. You did, I saw your Discord post, bro. Brandon, good morning, good afternoon. Always fun. I find this one easier to navigate than bloody Le Mans. Right, not a great lap, but room for improvement, and we'll get one more after this, so. Alright. So only 9 seconds off the pace. But P1 is, at least for that lap, is very doable. Need to sort my shit out when we get up here. Hey, Dave in the house. Welcome back. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Hope you're well. Hope your Sunday's a wonderful one. Alright, let's try not to do the same thing here. Like a boss. It's like I've done it all week. Currently about a 10th off P1. So if we can nail the bus stop, we might be able to put P1 under a bit of pressure. But at the minute it's not bad. Let's try and get this right. I think we may have lost it just out the exit there. Yeah, we did.
Lap 2, 20.49.
This is our last lap. 4 attempts to find. Well, 3. We're at 10 foot right now. I should really move my camera for you guys to see. Afternoon disappeared, 3-hour surfer nap. Living the life, my friend. Oh, you kidding me? Alright, we're not improving. That's a shame. But currently I am not quick enough for P1 anyway, so... Sliding around like crazy. Alright, sitting in P3 at the minute, but you know, people can and will improve. Load. Right, bear with me.
Like and subscribe if you love racing. 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 Like and subscribe if...
Alright, here's what it is. See what we can do. I have like 4 attempts to find anyway, but we'll get this done. We're still P3, it looks like we're gonna finish P3. P2 still having a go, apparently. Alright. 𝘋𝘳𝘪𝘷𝘦's son. Alright, let's see, there's a 206 flat from 𝘋𝘳𝘪𝘷𝘦. 𝘃𝘳𝘪𝘷𝘦. We're about ready to line up here.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Split 1. This should be fun. But hey, not bad. 23 GT3s and we line up P3 out of them. Prediction for the race? I think P4 was a good shout by a big great point. Oh, okay. Let's see what we can do. There's no dramas, no pressure. It's a chilled Sunday. Like I said, this is going to be slightly long. Pit stop here as well. Let's see what we can do. Like I said, no pressure. Hopefully the LMP2s behave themselves. Good chance to be a 5, I think. There it goes. At 10.4 laps, but we're gonna have to pit much sooner than that, right? What's the pit stop?
Formation lap has started.
We won't go crazy.
Green flag, green flag.
Please start. Oh, come on, LMPs. Oh, I got absolutely rogered. Oh shit, sorry bro. Oh my god, I was too busy looking. Oh my god. Big shit is ahead. Oh my god, I apologise to P1 there. He is lagging around a bit, right? But... I was too busy. I didn't think that corner was coming up as fast. That's totally my bad, so I apologise to him. Whoops. TMG in the house. To critique my driving. Hoping you're well there, Doc, the family's alright? Yeah, we completely messed that up. I shit my pants. Where's this guy braking? Maybe he just broke early. Yeah.
Time 2:34.41.
That Mustang's gonna save him here. Here, pony, 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 pony. Oh, we are fucking sending it. Not close enough. Shit. Alright, sorry out. Yeah, not close enough. It looks weird here. I think it's probably the damage on the front end. Sometimes a little bit shit, sometimes a little bit good. Are you loving LMP? I'm loving the different physics at the minute, my friend. I'm not loving this fucking LMP2. Do not go for it there. But yes, the physics over ACC are night and day, right? Different challenge, love turning in a different direction.
That time was a 2:21.64.
Please get me before here. Right, we're expecting rain soon. But yeah, just the updated tracks, turning in a different direction. What is that Mustang doing? I've fallen for it a little bit. And I haven't even driven like Sao Paulo yet. There it is. Sorry guys, I'm concentrating. It's another thing. I've actually got to concentrate with this, so I don't fully know what I'm doing. I can't just switch off, close my eyes and get on with it. Which is lovely. There's something to wake up and want to jump on the rig for. With ACC, I was kind of losing the will to live a little bit, you know, unless it was for a league race or something. There was just nothing to it. Alright, another lap. Captain Yoda, I'm loving racing against the hot lappers. Not the quickest, yeah. You'll soon find out those that are setting the quickest laps and get onto a racetrack and have no idea then where to brake for cars in front. Yeah, it's frustrating, man. But you can definitely tell who's king of the hot lappers. Oh, that's an off track. Son of a bitch. That's a bad one as well, for some reason. Alright, I don't know if it's this lap or the next one, but it doesn't matter. Got 7 laps of fueling, what-ish. Only took the rain for me to get there. Yoda, how's it going, brother? It's lovely to see you. Thank you for everyone coming in and supporting LMU, guys. Hopefully we can build a bit of a community here on LMU and we can do some online nights and stuff. I've been trying to talk Cryptic into doing it, obviously, but it's about as useless as I am in qualifying to get anything done. Orders the magnitude better than ACC. Rory, I'm not even going to attempt to figure out what you've just said. going to work it out as its magnitude's better than ACC. There we go. Right, one more lap. This might have been a mistake. I know one of these laps it proper opens up in a minute. Right, I don't see anybody else in the pit lane, so I think it's this lap. That could be the next one. I had to lift twice, I don't want another off track, and that Mustang just got the better of me. But I'm enjoying it, let's put it that way. After June the 10th, that's when the game will take off. I know with the driver swaps, I'm looking forward to events that we're gonna get to go do. And with the driver swaps as well, I think that's a prime opportunity to start either putting an event together, a league event, 2 drivers, 1 car, or 3 girls, 1 cup. Yeah, I'm only a tenth down on the slow times I'm doing anyway, so probably not the time yet to... see what these guys are doing. I think it's 1 more lap because the 16 laps quoted, we're only on lap 5 and we can only hold like 10 laps of fuel, so I think there's one more lap maybe. I got this Mustang on the brakes all day. 8 drivers, holy shit. Okay. What's the maximum amount of time you can set your race for? You know, in the server. What's the maximum amount of time we can like set up a race for? I think that might have been the lap to pit there. Like, can we have 24-hour races or? Yeah, this has got heavier. Can we have 24-hour races on LMU? Shit, that might have been the lap right there. It's got way heavier. No, we're alright. We have lost a bit of time, like a couple of tenths. Yeah, 8 drivers, but how long can we, how long can we set a lobby up for? Do you know what I mean? Like, to have 8 drivers, you'd need, like, a 24-hour race. Alright, it's getting a bit dangerous here. Alright, we've lost about... We're going to lose about 2 seconds this lap. Just by stringing it out as far as we can. And there's only 14 laps. Yeah, that lap might have been the lap to undercut these guys. Shit. It is what it is, doesn't matter. We're going in now. No, Monica! You fucking believe it. Damn it. Have to go, got you on the phone. Jay, I saw your message, by the way, brother. Congratulations on the new job. Thank you, Abbas, for subscribing as well there. Why is he out already? Oh, they're putting wets on. What's happening? What's happening? What was happening there?
15.25.
What was happening? What the fuck was going on there, man? What was happening there? I don't know what was happening there. It just like took my car and threw me around and hit another car. So I apologize for that car, but that was not my intention. I don't know what was going on there. Still don't really know what's going on here because we're leading the way here. What's going on? Okay, but clearly that might not be the right call there, right? I don't know about TCs yet. I also don't know, what is it? I don't know about the slip angles and stuff. We'll figure it out. She's lively. Oh, I shouldn't have. Okay. Calm your shit down. Okay, breaking point may differ. That wasn't by far.
Lap 3:08.54.
Come on, man. Maybe, but I full tanked it, bro. It's saying there's 15 laps, right? We're on lap 8, and I have 8 laps of fuel in my car as we speak, so... So that's the key. Oi! Thank you for subscribing, I think. Well, yeah, thank you for subscribing. Scared the fucking life out of me, though. It's too loud, that notification. Basically, there are 15 laps left of this race. We're on lap 8, about to hit lap 9, and I have 7.8 laps of fuel in, so I should have enough to do the 15 laps. Lap 9.
7.30.
Lap 9. 8 laps of fuel in. We're good for, say, 17 laps. Fuck off. You have to take it. See, I don't want to keep doing these lap calculations, but we have technically 6 laps left of this race, and I have 8 laps of fuel in. I've got 7.4 on the virtual, so we should. Oh my god, should have enough. Right, I'm gonna shout for a minute. Should have enough, right? Let's cheers, fellas. Welcome in, bro. Thank you for subscribing and supporting the channel. Man, I've got to do so much turning with the accelerator. To get it turned around there properly. Whoa, I got stamina. Calm down, BMW. My god, there's an apex somewhere. Early shift. Try not get this thing bogged down, but that was a shit fucking start to my lap. It might be fourth gear going up there now. Maybe. Yeah, I just confused for ages. Silly question, the first brake biased. Yeah, these boys will know more than me. And obviously it's all car dependent, right? 10 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. Lost quite a bit of time this lap, but not going to be too hard on myself. I was just underdoing loads today. It is beautiful out there, but I'm very happy for you, Jim, and with your new job. No longer getting the piss took out of your brother. I'm so pleased for you. An interesting place to start, but I appreciate it. Definitely the player to drop it down to Corsa, 100%. But thank you, everybody. If you haven't already, do consider the like button. Subscribe if you're new. All those YouTube things that help with the algorithm. I'm not very good at this. I am kind of new to LMU. We started grinding on it last week. And I just a big thank you is owed to the LMU community as a whole. I've not experienced the sort of help and camaraderie with any other sim racing title than I have with LMU, with the amount of people that are actually willing to help point things out and share some knowledge, so I get a better experience out of this. I hope everybody else is having a similar experience to me, because I've raced everything, every sim racing title I've been on it, and by far LMU has been, with the community at the very least, really has been the best. Everybody is just super willing to help out, super helpful. Come on, man. Oh, fuck you, man. Everyone's in such a rush, but I get it. He's in third, he's trying to chase down second. Cryptic's been a huge part of getting this game to work properly. The wheel settings with the 450 and the 900, massive part of me enjoying this on my wheel. Mid-size printer as well, also been a massive lot of help. Daniel Leclerc as well with the advice for the LMP2s, and all around, right? You guys have come in here, you know you are. All of you guys have come in, give me little tips and help here and there, and none of you are obliged to do it at all. So I just want to extend a big thank you to you guys. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. He meant to say big up you. I already said the thank you to 𝘋𝘳𝘪𝘷𝘦. He knows this. I wish he wouldn't use his wife's COD clips in his intro. We all know that's not him. But yeah, other than that, it's been a massive part of me installing LMU. That guy should be an affiliate with LMU. They should. The amount of people that have probably got into LMU and bought LMU off Steam properly because of that one person, I bet you it's a lot. And how that guy isn't affiliated in any way with him is baffling me. And he's right, when they do community events, when they release DLCs, they should do a similar thing to ACC and put on like these streamers hype for the day before it and have people like Kev there. You know? It's not his fault he's an Arsenal fan, he was just born that way, but you know, don't hold that against him. He's actually not a bad egg. A decent guy and, you know, a good father. And I can respect anybody that's got their morals in the right place, especially when it comes to family. So, nothing but respect for the big guy. What I will say out of love, like, he needs to start working out a little bit, because you can see that double chin when he's streaming. He tries to hide it because of the camera angle, but it's definitely getting bigger. But yeah, man, if you want to see esport races and the pinnacle of what this game is, get lost. Go check out 𝘋𝘳𝘪𝘷𝘦 or mid-sized 𝘋𝘳𝘪𝘷𝘦, you know. They are unbelievably talented and unbelievably fast, and just watching those guys, you're going to pick up a lot of helpful stuff. Hopefully 𝘋𝘳𝘯𝘥𝘢 behind me doesn't rear-end me here. I wasn't looking at Bianca. I wasn't. Did you see that woman's dress in the Grammys or whatever it's called? He just picked up a replica of Kim Kardashian, right? Really? Thank you so much. Fucking hell, that is definitely not 𝘋𝘳𝘯𝘥𝘢, but thank you, 𝘋𝘳𝘯𝘥𝘢. From the UK, apparently. Who knew? I like your albums. You're a bit of a weirdo in real life, though, pal. He had a boat ride and a half, didn't he? It's, where was he? But yeah, it's not like I follow this shit. It's not my thing. I have a wife that, obviously, watches all that car crash TV stuff. And that dress was, so we say, very revealing. Was it drying up a little bit? Money line, if you could only see that side of the room, there's like 𝘋𝘳𝘯𝘥𝘢 pictures all over the place. You take my money! I am living this shit in the wet. Yeah, I see you. If anything, I think I should put the brake balance back by one click, and I think it's perfect. Alright, not many laps to go now, guys. This might be the last one, in fact. Because when we cross the line, there will be a minute left and nothing left. The next time we come around, so... You're brave. Mid-sized 𝘋𝘳𝘯𝘥𝘢. What? It's all smokes and mirrors, Rory. He's not that big, really. He's probably like 4 foot fucking tall with the way he's got the camera. And I've been challenging him to an arm wrestling match since I met the guy, you know? Since I've, you know, spoken to him. And all he's done is duck me completely at every opportunity he's got. He looks big on camera, Rory, but I guarantee you he's like 3 foot tall. Take fun at first things I asked him, what does he eat? Smaller people? But he's just like Kev, right? You can tell a bit of chubby, you know? A bit of double chin here and there. Alright, last lap. I'm going to concentrate and not throw it away and become a meme. I'd like to say that this was a well-executed plan. However, that pit stop's like the second or third pit stop I've ever done on here, so I really don't have a fucking clue when it comes to it, so... You've got nothing to gain. I'm just gonna let him go. P14 is more of a threat to me than he is and even if there was another lap after this, I'd be able to do it. I tell you what, I could have come out even further in front because I'm carrying right now 2.4 laps of fuel. Well, 2 laps right now on NRG. So technically, I probably could have took one more lap of fuel out of this car. Well, I could have. So one less lap of fuel. Yeah, I tell you what, when it's come to this rain, boys, call me the Rain Meister. Alright, we'll take it. Apologies to the Mustang. That's, what is it? But I did feel like you broke way early. It caught me out by a long way. But I'll be honest with you there, I was fucking daydreaming, so I'll take blame for it anyway. But there we go, boys. P1, baby. And, looks like we beat a few P2s in the process. Yeah, man. Good race, good race. Cheers, Chris. Thank you, Rory. Yeah, man. I don't think we're going to get much better than that, right? But yeah, we beat a couple of LMP2s that were still racing there. Not by much, but we beat them. My best lap was a 21.4, and these guys are 20.8. That was in the race, by the way, so this... yeah, he was in front of us. So, I think on pure pace, we should have been P2, right? Given everything was fair and square, P2. I'll always say this, right? Qualifying, not my forte. I always want to do well, but what is it? When it comes to the race, I think I can race just about anybody. Given the right circumstances, you know. I'm still not there on that elite level, but I think I can race just about anyone. Reading the race, racecraft, being able to pull people off lines and being able to manipulate cars that are around me and stuff like that, and just, yeah, general race, reading it. I think I do that as well as anybody. I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but I'm very confident coming into a race that I can race just about anyone. But I always, like, start myself off cutting my own, like, wrists off, don't I, with qualifying, but qualifying way out of position, than having far too much work to do in the race. But P1 for our first race, man. We'll take it. And thank you to the 11 people that have smashed that like button. Cheers, boys. We'll take it. Give me some safety rank. Give me some DR. Watch this. We expected to qualify first. We expected to finish first. La-di-da-di-da. We'll see. We'll see what it says. Is anyone an LMU at the minute? Is anyone racing? Because I am live over in the Discord. It's just in the lobby bit, so everyone's free to come in. Come and chat. Come and chill out. Because I'm live on the JR server Discord, so for those that you want to, you can come in. Show me it then. Okay. We went up 2 positions. Second went up 8. So expected to qualify 4th. We did 3rd. Top half. There we go. Expected to finish 4th, and we finished 1st. Right, yeah, so didn't gain all that much, but yeah, 24.9. Still a huge, big increase there. And what's after this then? Silver 3, is it gold? Gold safety rank. Race contact with a note. Yeah, that was me twatting that Mustang, wasn't it? So is it gold? So Rory's been talking about you, Chris, as well, about your Porsche endeavours. Very nice. I had to turn off the menu music. It comes on randomly. Not randomly, but I'll turn it on and it'll be there. for absolutely zero reason. But I'll take the race when it looks good on it. 21 minutes till the GT1 fixed. GT3 fixed, sorry. And then 21 minutes until we can do that again. Oh, well, I mean, you're effed if you do and effed if you don't. So I'm guessing when I can get gold, that rank for gold, this will open up. Which should be fun. But at the minute, I am kind of stuck here between... That can piss right off, by the way. Weekly races. Special events. 2 hours of Spa starts at 7 o'clock. I wish I could do it, though. Tyre wear 100%. Fuel multiplier 100%. 100%. I'm just going to check the... There's already enough healthy people signed up for it. So the GT3 is lacking, but there's already an actual... audience for it. 10-minute qualifying and a 2-hour race. Nice. I wish I could do that. I'd be good at it. What is the other special events? Starts at 9 o'clock. 2 hours of Spa. Hang on, isn't that the same fucking thing? Oh, are these just the same? Right. Okay. So they all the special event, just different time slots, I'm guessing. Yeah, they look exactly the same. Okay. So what do we do, ladies and gentlemen? Do we do the GT3 fixed Spa, or do we do the intermediate race again and try and work on it with the rain again? I'm expecting to see 𝘋𝘳𝘪𝘷𝘦 right up here. Yeah, he already is. And in the Corvettes. The Corvette must be good here. So yeah, 𝘋𝘳𝘪𝘷𝘦 did a 219.1, and I know you can... I'm sure he did a 219 flat. The dude above him, Amir. That's the dude from Iran, isn't it, or whatnot? That they got the wheel for and had to ship it through all sorts of weird stuff. I'm pretty sure that's him. Amir, 𝘋𝘳𝘪𝘷𝘦, Jack Humble Pie, 𝘚𝘶𝘯𝘥𝘢𝘺. Money ranked 188 on a... What? A 2-minute 2.8? Bullshit, I just did a 2-minute 2.2. Oh, I guess it's this one. So what does that work out then? Probably not good. Fucking miles off. That's bullshit. It's crap, man. We went crap. I don't know how it's working these out, but we've gone way quicker than that. Where would that actually put us? A 2-minute 20.2. Probably miles off, right? It seems these guys are doing that, but 2-minute 20.2. Around here, so top 50 sort of time, given the lap. So put this one there. Top 50, top 40. They're not bad. Where's Kevin always? Where are you, Kev? Where are you? Oh, you're probably not being on, have you? I don't see it. You should have been right up there. How long will you stream? I'm just chilling, mate, until the wife's back. So, you know, 6, 7, something like that. I don't know what to do. What should we do? Should we do the intermediate again? Or should we do the beginning? Obviously, the beginning opens us up for all sorts of wild shit, you know. You'd hope the intermediate race, there'd be less crazy people in it, but that's not always been the way. So it's up to you guys. We can start a poll in chat. We have 18 minutes, so... Let's go start a poll under the North Pole.
Ready for...
Okay. I have a Fanatic wheelbase. What is your in-game force feedback? I will show you very, very shortly. What rate? 20 minutes. Right, there is a poll up, guys, so feel free to vote on it for me. I'd very much appreciate it. I get your hey, happy Sunday to you, TJ. But I'm super tired. Oh, okay. I might get on, but I'm super tired. Hey, it's up to you, brother. Like I say, I'm in the Discord, so you're free to come and chat. But there is a What is it on there? I'll show you my, what is it on? But yeah, do vote on the poll for me. This is it. This is what you need to do, Captain Yoda. I don't know if you've done the right wheel changes here, bro, but what you want to do is change this here, steering wheel range to 450. Have this off. David didn't have it off. And this to 900. So 450 and 900. That is what you, that's what you want it at. That there will work for every car, every vehicle. It's bloody brilliant. This is my force feedback setting. Bear in mind, I have fan labs, right? So, I could, you know, there are settings within the fan lab too. But this is just at 70. I should take it down a little bit. Force feedback smoothing's at 9, which is probably a little extreme. I probably don't need it that high. This is 0, 100, 100. I'll probably turn these down. I can't tell you now. Okay. So yeah, that's that at that. But yeah, bear in mind, I have obviously funnel lab settings. So I have 2 votes so far, and I guarantee you they're all going to be... That's 3 votes. What's it? So far, I have 3 votes, and there is... oh, here we go. 4 votes. 25% for Spa, the beginner race, 75% for the longer race. But yeah, the most important thing, Yoda, is to put this at 450 and that at 900 and put this off. That's the most important setting I've been given so far. Seriously, it's helped night and day. TJ, how are you? How's Ice? How's everybody? Just back from Home Bargains and the Skip. Plus my local friendly store that sells 20 cigarettes for a £5 a pack. Well, I can give me his name. Jesus Christ. Nice, I'll try it. Bro, it makes a huge difference. For so far, it's 20% beginner and 8% run. I don't think it's going to get beaten, so we're going to do the rain race again. Well, the rain coming kind of race again. And there's already a healthy bunch of people that have signed up for it. If you've got LMU, you're chilling, come and get yourself signed up. I say, if I sign up to this, I think I'm going to be expected to qualify at least 2nd here. Is that LMP2? Yeah, shit, that's LMP2, right? Alright, if I sign up to this race, Jesus, and I have to do it right now, I think I'm going to be expected to... Why is he above him? Around 4th or 5th is where it's going to expect me to qualify. Maybe even lower, actually. I don't know. Register. But come on in, welcome in, and again, I'm on the Discord, guys, so you can come in and chill out. And take a load off. So at the minute, yeah, it's got me down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. I think that's how it works, although I'm not 1000%. I had the drivers on. A lot of people did, yeah. David, I was watching one of the team members last night, and he had used the what's it on. So. Use the in-game car one, the maximum rotation. I think I'm good. Sunny day. It's bloody beautiful outside as well, TJ. So. Living the Vila Loca, buddy. Yeah, it's nice. The wife's out at the minute as well with the little ones. Gone to the web adventure. Well, someone just crashed. Oh, it's wet. He just crashed. He's having a whale of a time. Jesus! That's his name. His name's Jesus. He just reversed in there. Oh my god. So we're gonna watch this go. Oh! Yeah, it's not ACC, boys. This guy might be fun. This might be lots of fun. He's finding it hard walking on water today. Exactly, he hasn't parted the seas. He's definitely not bred. I don't think he's got the, what is it on the hit limiter on either, because he's very low throttle. He might be, he's doing well to hold it at 37 the entire time. Jesus Sion is a bronze rated driver with a gold SR. Hopefully that bodes well for us. I imagine he's got wet tyres on now. How cool is that? I didn't realise on the cameras there that showed us our view. I didn't realise that at all. Wonder if we can have a look at that. Can we? Jesus, that's loud. Look, watch. Look at the big TV stands on the right up there. The other one up there. Viewing what we're viewing. Some nice little add to that. Nice. Is Jesus not racing? Oh, Brown says back to where I'm gonna better go at 7. God, I wish I could come on, bro, at 7. Bet he's wishing his name was Moses. Rory coming in there with the drums. Ba-bum-bum. So there was a few votes for the beginner race, but 67% voted for this one, and 33% with the what is it one. Big thank you to everyone that supported as well, by the way, from liking the show just to talk, man. Well, it gives me something to chat about. I watched the real LMU race yesterday on TV. They only to bully the GT3s, right? So same experience to what we're having then. I forget where it was. There's an unreal camera angle here. It like shakes the bloody shakes the camera when they go by. That's a cool camera angle. So Jesus can drive. Now, I was thinking they only had like horse and carts back in the day, but this boy's going for it. Oh, fucking brilliant camera angle there from the helicopter. The ACC servers are down again and have been since at 7:30 AM. So what's LMU like about it? I would very strongly suggest to get it, bro. It's, you know, I'm an ACC main. People should know this. But honest to God, like we're playing on a game that's 6 or 7 years old. The physics on this game, they're not even comparable to ACC. It just on the wheel. I can only speak from my preference. It feels so much better than ACC. You know what the tyres are doing. It's a much better GT experience for me. Plus, obviously, you got a few tracks in there where you're turning in a different direction, which is lovely. All the tracks are the latest laser scan kind of tracks, so you've got all the updated features on them and stuff like that. So you're running the latest version of Spa, latest version of Sao Paulo, the Brazilian GP, all the tracks, bro. So it's just I wanted to go in a different direction. Plus, it has essentially LFM built into it, right? You've got your ranked races within LMU as it is. This is your ranked races are on there where you work on your license and you get to open up other events and stuff like that. So yeah, on the wheel, man, it feels so much better, 100%. I would strongly advise, if you're on the fence about it and you drive ACC, to get it. You've got an updated version of ACC, only it feels much better on the wheel. And a lot of people only play on the controller as well, so it's not without the realms of jumping on here on a controller and playing. It's not. But it's so much, for me at the least, it's night and day. And I love ACC, it's my main simulator, but this here for me, I just want to get on it and grind it. It's something new, you know what I mean? And you got the fixed races, the open races, so, you know, you're not just driving against setups, basically. You can do the fixed races and stuff. And there's a good mixture of stuff you can do. Multi-class racing on here, you've got the hypercars, the LMP2s, the GT3s. The next patch coming is bringing driver swaps, as well as a whole other bunch of updates. So that's 8 people could be in that one car. So when these driver swaps come, the endurance side to this game is going to absolutely take off. So I think now is as good a time as any to, if you're on the fence, to actually get into it. That's just my perspective. That's just my 10 pence. But again, if you're having any issues, let me know, because the wheel settings on here is what I kind of struggled with to get a good feel for it. And then a friend had actually helped me out and put me in the right direction. And just with one setting change, which was the maximum steering rotation and the steering range at 450/900, it transformed it, and everything feels so much better. You actually have to do things on the brakes. You can't just ACC stamp down on them and let everything else take over. There's a finesse to it, you know, so there's a technique there that you'd have to learn, and every car's different. The LMP2s don't have ABS, so every car has its own characteristics as well. You really do feel that. It's every car has its own individuality and perks. Jonathan Clifford in the house! Whey! Hope everyone's having a good day. I was a GT fanboy until I drove LMU LMP2. They're cool machines, man, and yeah, my experience with the LMP2s at the minute have been obviously Bahrain and Sebring, and Sebring was super bloody fun. So was Bahrain, you know. I had ACC gameplay at almost 6,000 hours plus hours in this game, so much better. But GT plus, yeah, GTEs as well. I forgot they've got the GTEs in there. It's got something for everybody. I would strongly suggest to get it if you like ACC. You're gonna love this. Jonathan Clifford, I hope you're well, brother. And a big thank you, by the way, SimRacing Replay, for coming in. And, coming in, supporting with your comment. Whee! Nearly lost it. Thanks, man. Right, I'm gonna keep you guys entertained for a second. Did he lose it? I think he did. Well, you can't park there, sir. Looks like a dead car. It certainly is. Bye, police. That's what happens when you've got dry tyres on a wet track, I guess. Okay, and that's not working. Has this lobby opened up or something? I think it has. Yeah. Let me quickly check the time. So when I'm just starting up into this race. Jonathan Clifford getting a lot of love in the chat, as he should do. Mr. ACC himself, Mr. Lamborghini, Mr. I Hate BMWs. Come on and put me in, coach. What's happening? This is weird. Alright, I'm gonna stop it. Jump back in. It'll go black for a second, black screen and whatnot. But yeah, there's an update coming for this, man, and it's gonna really open the eyes up to a lot of people that love ACC, especially the endurance side to it, to actually come on. Give me a second while this graphic comes up because it's gonna copyright me. So give me a sec.
Like and subscribe if you love racing. 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 Like and subscribe.
Okay. Alright, next race is in 2 minutes, so we haven't missed it yet, which is perfect. I need to update that members thing as well. 2 minutes 6 seconds. This raid is gonna start raiding kind of halfway through it. The fun on a bun. There are 99 people signed up to this. It's weird, there's usually a lot more than that. Where are we ranked in the GT3? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 to Ballas. 10, 11. So 11th at the minute. About a minute and a half. You see, when you come into it, he has tried it. Although he hasn't, I don't think he's not the right steering wheel settings yet, so it's a shame. But yeah, ultimately, he needs to jump on and put some grinding into this to get the feel for it. But that's what he needs to do. He needs to put this to 450, that to 900, and then he can start fine-tuning all of his things. Then he'd enjoy it. I know he would. I know for a fact he will. We say once they fixed it, I think that's on your side, my friend. As again, there's nothing wrong with the game this side or for other people. Everyone sort of varies with their stories with LMU, but yeah, I think the problems are definitely your side or your side of the game or whatnot, because it runs fine for the majority of people. But you're not the only one that has that output as well. There are other people that just cannot get this game to work properly for them, but yeah, it's much better now than what it was. Well, it's the same developers, right? So it's naturally going to kind of go that way. But R-Factor 2 is renowned for being the best force feedback and best representation of a sim on a wheel. But definitely part of the minority there. But, like everybody, the game probably doesn't feel like it does for you, like it does for me. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's you can only go off your own kind of experience with it. Yeah, I don't think you can compare Evo to LMU. LMU like works as online thing, but everyone's experience is a little bit different. You know, not everybody's having the same experience as we are. You know. I would, you know, oh shit, that's a lot of coffee. I'd respect John's opinion at the end of the day, because he's been doing this a long time. Long enough to know what he's doing and what he's talking about. However, John's obviously not running the right wheel settings on top of that, so he's not going to have the proper feel for it, or he's not going to have the right feel at all when he's running the wrong wheel settings, as you would if you went into ACC with the wrong wheel settings. You wouldn't be able to race it properly, and you wouldn't be able to get a proper feel for it. So it's the same with any game. But yeah, obviously John's experience differs much greatly from ours, but I think he'll be much more pleasantly surprised once he has the right wheel rotation and stuff on there helping. But yeah, everyone's got a different experience with 𝘚𝘀𝘀, but I think having the right wheel ratios and settings definitely helps massively. I know it made a big difference to me when I first drew it to now. Huge difference. But yeah, I'd be interested to see what you feel when you use the right settings. So I know how much of a difference it made for me, so I know it will make a big difference to you as well. Plus you came straight in on like the LMP2s that don't have ABS and take a while to grind and get a good feel for it anyway. But yeah, be interested to see what you think once you've run the right wheel rotations and stuff, because it made a huge difference to mine. Alright. We've got a long spy race coming up, ladies and gentlemen. This one's going to be fun. We managed to snatch and take home the victory last time round with a good little pit stop. And obviously, running the updated versions of tracks is super fun. But yeah, my emphasis on why this game absolutely kills ACC is just the force feedback. It's the way it feels for me, as I can feel absolutely everything. And probably the fact that it's not 6 or 7 years old game, you know, it's a new game. And now with this next patch that's coming very soon with the driver swaps, I feel like it's gonna be a whole new world, right? I only started on this last week, so I'm not a pro on this. I'm not an advocate for it. I can only go off my experience, but having an 8-person team in one car is going to be so much fun. I still don't know what the maximum amount of time you can actually set up your lobby to run. Can you do 24-hour races? Is it limited to like 2, 3 or 4, you know? I'm wondering how long you can actually set it up. Well, alright. Let's put a banker in. I'm switching from ACC to Oblivion. Let's go! It's an awesome game, John. I'm glad. I just like to see that from you anyway, because I know your back's turning into dust. We've been sat there all day grinding. I feel obviously a point in ACC now where I've come up with the conclusion that I'm never going to find that extra second that the aliens have on me, and I couldn't tell you where it is because I'm on the edge of grip. I'm on the edge of where I can physically brake. Couldn't tell you where it is, so I think I'm highly unlikely to find a second. I can maybe improve a couple of attempts on my PBs here and there, but there's like the roof that I think I've hit with being able to race that game, you know. The racing on it's still fun, right? There's nothing that comes close. The same with this, right? You're able to actually go side by side and have a battle, for the most part. But yeah, I feel like performance-wise, I've kind of hit that ceiling I couldn't tell you where I'm losing a second a lap for the aliens, and I wouldn't by any means say that I'm super duper slow on the game. I don't think I am, but yeah, it's baffling where that extra time is to me. Like a place like this Spa, I'm down nearly like a second or two to... Well, I guess we can pick up some time here next time around. Ending way too early. But yes, if you're on the fence about LMU and you come from ACC, get LMU. Especially with the next update that's about to come with the driver swaps. If somebody could tell me what the maximum amount of time is you can actually set a lobby up, I'd be very interested to know. Is it 24 hours? What is it? Yeah, me too.
22.18.
Big open professional worlds. There's some quick guys in this lobby. They're two McLarens. Or one McLaren. Again, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Let's see if we can put some laps in. We'll get one more after this. Cracking couple of corners. Man, if we can get this section right. Wasn't perfect, but not a bad lap at the minute, boys. Hey, our first 19! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, come on! 2:19.9. We finally did it, we finally got into the 19s. Come on. I've been saying that all week, right? Oh, son of a bitch. I've been saying that all week. If we can get into the 19s by the time the next daily select switch round, I'll be a happy bunny. And finally, a 2:19.9. Let's go. Might not be good enough to clinch first, but I'm well happy with it. Regardless of whatever happens here with this race, I'm made up, man, that we got that in. Come on. Come on, that's good going, man. My fastest lap I've done by a million miles. Let's do BMWQ. So what were we at? We were at 4, 4, and 1. 4, 4, and 1. The great balance. Right, perfect. I'm happy with that. Really happy we got that in. Nice. It's the little things, right? So it's the little things that make a big difference. GG, thank you, bro. Get in, says Roy. Broken in here too. What's good, Jonathan? How you been? And hello to you, Broken. Good to see you in, brother. Appreciate your comments on the short as well, dude. I apologise, it took me a little while to get back to him. I genuinely didn't have the notifications come up on my phone or anything like that. I physically got to go into YouTube Studio and check, so thank you, Broken. $2.99. Finally in the 19s. Finally getting there. Bear with me a second, just while I sort of...
Like and subscribe if you love racing. 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 Like and subscribe if you love racing.
There we go. Right, minute 40 till we get going on here. Appreciate everyone that's left a like, commented. I'm just going to nip to the toilet very quickly. Need to up the pace. Going. I'm trying, bro. Right, for it. 24 seconds, we did it. Hit stop. Doug as well, you little legend. Appreciate you coming in, bro. I hope everything's alright with you, work, and all the rest of it. Alright. Thank you, boys. Thank you, everybody.
Formation lap has started.
Move.
Green flag, green flag.
What a fucking cock. Sorry. What a dick. Yeah, he tried. He tried so hard. He tried so hard to get me. He tried, he did, though. Tell me he didn't try to have me off. Maybe the start, he got caught out and that wasn't a thing, but coming back on there, he tried his best. The word putty is thrown around from time to time, and that is what you are, my friend. I really shouldn't react like that, you know. I should wait to see the replay, but initial thoughts are you're a dick, alright? But I will save and say, we'll save it for the replay and then we'll see what actually happened there. But I from the start onwards, I felt like it was a bit of a shitty thing to do. But he may be caught out with his own start procedure, so it's easy done, right? I've seen it. But the coming back on track there, I feel like it was him, but then he was on the grass, so I don't know. Right, let's settle in, try to put some laps in. You lucky bastard, says Richard L'Oreal. Lucky? I don't know, mate. I seen it coming. Oh, you've recovered from that. Wow, what's happening? Hang on.
That time was a 2:32.18.
It's an intermediate race, and you've got people like that in them. What a knob. We were very lucky to get P1 back, I guess, you know, from where we were. But I think we were super unfortunate we had to start behind somebody like that as well. So it looked like karma was working for us. You gonna do it there? He's coming through. One way or the other. Gotta be careful around these LMPs. Especially the LMPs that, you know, are miles out of position and nothing to lose and gain out of doing things. Anywho, emphasis is going to be on us now for when the rain comes. I usually judge it off what everybody else is doing, but we are the lead pack, so catching up on sleep now. Right. Hang on, Broken. Some things never change. Things never change from sim to sim, especially on the Spa. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter what sim you're on. The guy who wants that fast like that, guy in Q2, sorry. But it doesn't matter what sim you're on, you're going to find people with that mentality everywhere. Fortunately, there's a good report system on here where people like that will get banned. Have all the driver rank and SR strict, and it will stop them coming in races like this until they've built up the safety rating once again, so. Here comes the rain. So a couple of laps with this, guys. We're going to have to do it properly. Again, I haven't got anything to judge going in by other than ourselves here, so... I think the last time we got super lucky, because you remember our actual entrance to the pits? I span around, well, I didn't spin around, but I was on the grass, I was all over the bloody place. Need to go at least another 2 laps to be able to get to the end with the fuel. Smash the like for me, guys.
Lap 2, 20.97.
One's in the chat if you're there. If you're in the chat, smash the number 1 as many times as you can. On the W. Ones are W's. Ones are W's. Spam them. Spam the ones. Spam the W's. Every one and every W adds 5% brake horsepower to my car. It makes it go faster. So please, spam, spam, spam away. Thank you, Rachel, Rory, Horse, for the ones. That's going to add some power on, bro. You go for it. Guys, if you can, get them W's and 1s in for me. Rory leading the way. Thank you, brother. Rory alone is adding 20 brake horsepower. Come on, don't let Rory be a lone horse, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the 1s, smash the W's. Show us some love. Rory's going all out, adding brake horsepower and performance onto the BMW. You can see it happening live in front of your face. Legend, Rory. Basically, what that does, guys, is like tells YouTube that there's, you know, the chat's going mental and it's interactive. It basically kind of messes around with the algorithm, saying, "Hey, this is an active stream. A lot of people chatting." You know, the interactions, if you will. Rory, you're a legend, brother. Thank you, and thank you for being a great mod. You're interactive. You're helpful. You're a legend, Rory, and I appreciate what you do for me. Time for a bag. You know this. You've earned it, Rory. You've earned it, buddy. Right, I think one more lap after this. Possibly. Oh!
Time 2:21.67.
Okay. Is it one more lap after this one? I don't know. There's 15 laps of this race. We're on lap 5 right now. Man, I hope that's not the guy that's just coming out the pit lane there. I hope that's not that guy. I couldn't tell you if it is or it isn't, but I hope that's not him. Because there's only one reason he's coming out the pit lane. Yeah, one more lap. We're about to find out if it is the guy because he's behind me.
Time 2:21.68.
Is he gonna do it there? Yeah, you go for it in P20, bro. What would it have mattered if that guy had waited? It wouldn't. It would not have mattered there. Right. There we go. I don't know how much fuel we need, to be honest with you. Lost quite a bit of time there. Oh.
Lap 2:38.20.
Alright, we'll figure it out. This race is not as impossible in the Porsche, it just burns up the rears. Okay. Stay away from the Porsche then. The Aston looks good in the wet. Hopefully it doesn't turn me. Wonder if I lose anything with it doing that, turning me around. I think I've lost P1, the guy in front, right? Looks like it. Oh, he is on medium tyre, so he must be pitting. I've got 12 laps of fuel in. There's been 7 done. Yeah, I think I got way too much fucking fuel in. Right. 9.2 on virtual energy, we're good. Good stint, keep it up. Thank you, John. Appreciate the encouragement. That's a point. While we're at it. Put this a little bit. Appreciate it, John. Thank you, brother. Alright, slightly wet now. Let's get a feel for it. Come on, Junior. Super side was there, boys. Jesus. Super side was Sunday. Bit of a pussy around there, sorry. Alright, not bad little opening lap from the pit lane, hold a little bit of time. As we know, it's raining for those that have the keen eyes in the audience. Not sure how we were... Alright, good to know, we can brake a little later. Bit of an early shift, help it gain some traction there, as it was just dying. For those that you're thinking, wow, you missed that apex by a long way, we're going for those karting lines where there's more grip naturally. That wasn't a complete mess up on my part, it was actually very, very well executed. This is so much fun in the wet. It is so much fun. And again, once we've got to the wet man, son of a bitch. Once we got to the wet weather, it would seem we have a different gear, you know? I completely mess up and lose a second while I'm out, but... Oh my gosh. Alright, sorry out here now. Yeah. The first one, I think, though. Oh, I'm too long. Wow. If I'm too long on the brakes, it just carries on going. I need to be off it, man. Nice drift. Thanks, Rory. I didn't mean to do it. Guidelines, remember? Just a light sprinkle, just a tiny bit. I push buttons. How are you, dude? Appreciate you coming in. I'm hoping all is well your end of the internet. Again, guys, smash the like button for me. It helps. I hate saying it. But legends, thank you everyone for tuning in on this glorious Sunday. And yes, just a light sprinkle, man. I'm sweating right now. Let's go. The possibility of being dead there on ACC with the bump. You're fine running off, but it's like a 50-50 whether you hit that, like a hidden curve almost on the inside of that. And it'll get you. And there's no in between. I'm either absolutely rogering myself into that corner or... Seems like you need a Lexus, mate. It's not a bad option right now. I think the Aston for wet weather is probably the way to go. But as someone pointed out to me very recently, the Lexus is on an old tyre model. It's not on the same model that the rest of the GT3 is running in ACC. Well, that might be enough track. It's fun using the accelerator to turn the car. There's a limit though, you know. Like I don't want to go full throttle on that curve. Caution, slippy when wet. Feel like the rim's getting a bit better now. I like the MV12.
That time was
Hang on a minute.
36.96.
I say I've found a way to turn the spray down, mate. if you need it, send pics of this. You can do, bro. I don't often find myself. I don't often find myself behind that much GT3 traffic to have the spray in there. That's not like a flex or anything, but yeah, it can't hurt, I guess. But yeah, I don't find the spray too overpowered. It's not like iRacing. That spray is ridiculous. That spray on there is scary. 24-hour Daytona, and it starts to bloody rain with no practice and no experience in the wet weather. And then you get behind a hypercar, and you cannot see a thing. Your visibility is 0. All right, 7.5 minutes. But yeah, why not, Briz? If you could send them over, I'll have a look at it. Is it like ACC where you're like, not that I've done it, but you're inside of the game files or something? Like these esporters do. Because I'm not a big fan of what they were doing, and I'm also not a big fan of the reasoning behind it, you know? But say it's like the equivalent of what Motec is, but it's not. Anything that's actually built into the game and the setup that's in the game is in the game. Oh my gosh, where are you going? Okay. Hey, it's Danny Leclerc! No way! It's that mate! No way! It's... I wondered why he was glowing. Have I done anything to upset him? It's Daniel! Go on, lad! Go get that P1, baby! Let's go, Daniel! That here is the fastest LMP2 driver on this game. Yellow flag up here. That dude's rapid. And that's again what we say about the community on LMU. So it's a feature, not a bug. It's an in-game setting, right? Okay, perfect. Yeah, as long as it's an in-game feature, I'll use it. If it's something you have to go into the game files to change, I say that's very much a very grey area, right? And I understand people that are at the top trying to gain any advantage they can out of it, but it makes you wonder if people are going into game files to change silly things like that. One, what are they in the game files doing there to change in certain things? And then two, what else have they changed on top of it? But yeah, obviously I can only speak from my side. I don't know anybody that does that. On ACC. I tried to be accommodating, right? I definitely lost time doing it, but... yeah, Daniel in the LMP2 class. It's a bit of a class of his own at the minute. Yeah, it is. I don't change any in-game files. Sweet.
5.40.
Tell you what, boys, we're not too far off this race being done. 3 minutes 20 seconds. Just going to try and minimise the amount of off-tracks revving. And silly penalties here and there. But I've got a lot of LMP2 traffic coming up on me though, so... I don't know, but it's coming. You can bet your bottom dollar. None of it in a good place. That's P3, 4 and 5, so close to each other. They're not going to want to lose any time, and they're just going to come through. Or through me. Yep. Not our fight, boys. Not our fight. Spray much? Get out. I cannot go that way. Are you kidding me? What can I say? I think we might have cleared the LPs. All it does is stop the spray. Okay, one more to go, guys.
0.50.
I think it's like part of the charm a little bit with these rain races. A little bit of spray. I've got 6 laps of fuel in and 2.8 of virtual energy, man. I went way overboard with the fuel. Way overboard, man. 2.7 laps. I keep doing this. Yellow flag somewhere. Hopefully it clears. It did. Really do want to check out that replay of what was actually happening at the start of this one. I felt like we were very lucky. I knew what was happening, and I did see it coming. I knew they were going to come back on track. But there's a point really where he might have just been on the grass, not had any control over the actual car, and it was just a passenger, unless he was like physically turned into it. But we'll see. nicely done. Across the line with 1.9. Well done to Daniel. The LMP2 victory. Yeah, smashed it. Hey, Space Gallery in the hoose. In the hoose he is. How the devil are you, my friend? I saw you playing DayZ the other day, and I'm absolutely loving it. Love DayZ. Listen, you haven't even got the half of it yet. You got fishing. You can get obviously different diseases and stuff like that. It's going to be a good online game. It's like Scum but on steroids, right? And I'm loving the fact that you're PvPing again as well, Space. Like, and there's like adventures you can go and have. Depends what map you're on, but there's loads of different bits of the map where you've got stuff you can do and interact with it. There's amounts you can go to, like submarine bases. I've not done it personally. I've got the game. In fact, I'd be willing to jump on DayZ with you because it's fun. Now I've got a good mouse. Sorry, GTV, I've walked on the bus stop. Let's check the replay out as well. GG to everybody, by the way. And, well done to Daniel. He's smashed it, bro. Hey, there you are. Hello, my friend. Well done. I was wondering what the wiggling was, and I had to put the delta back on. I'm like, it's you, it's Daniel. There we go. But well done there. Yeah, PvP, man. Buzzing for you. GG, nice rest. Appreciate it, bro. Hey, safety rank gold. Who knew? That DR's nearly up there as well. We've done fantastic today. That expected us to qualify 12th. We finished first. It expected us to finish 12th. We finished first. Man, I'm happy with that. I'm way happy with that. We really did a good job there. Did we ever crash at any point as well? I want to see just the stupid thing. My first race with the new pedals. Hey, there we go. What? Yeah, 14 clean race lads. 4 clean quality. It was as good as I can get, that. I know Rory were talking to it. Mr. Ritual Horsey was talking about the new pedals. I want to see you on there Tuesday. We'll pop on and just I'd love to do it. You know, especially DayZ. That interests me, and PvP on top of it. 100%. I'd love to do DayZ with you. Get your boys on there or something. But yeah, it's a case of it's a whole adventure. You know, it's none of this just sat around not doing anything. In the case of PvE, which is chill. It's the thing to do. As long as you enjoy it, that's the main thing. But yeah, with the PvP, you can die at any point. Obviously, you've got the zombies there. That well, it shouldn't be too much of a hassle, but it's the threat of other players. But just doing some of the map as well, Space, like the Manson, going through the cold areas and getting on the submarine, going through teleports, my friend, to different worlds and stuff like that. There's some crazy things to it, bro. Get yourself DayZ Launcher as well. It's just an app, DayZ Launcher, totally free, very small, and you can put all your mods on there that you want. Jumping into maps with mods and stuff like that. There's crazy things. There's like a map on there, bro, and it's like a real world thing. They've took zombies out of it, and basically your own economy and stuff like that. You can buy houses on there and get a job and go to work, and it's mental. Well, yeah, let's see the replay actually before we start. Not too fussed. DT at the start. It's in a different split. P11 near there. It's a good job from where you're at. Let's check out that LMP2. But yeah, it's a good fight back there, Chris. So let's look what this LMP2 was actually doing there. But yeah, how are the new pedals look? What are they like? Because they look pretty good. Yeah. Go. DayZ. Hope you're liking them then else. We're getting some shinies. I'm in the voice chat, but I'm unmuted. I might be muted actually. I don't know, it's having a happy Are you in the voice chat? Yeah, I can't hear you. Bear with me. I don't hear you at all, Chris. You're not speaking, so you are in the voice chat though. But yeah, I don't hear anything you're saying. Basically, no, there's no voice coming through, bro. You must be muted. If not, you haven't got the audio connected. Guys, I need to go. I'm going to go eat. Family, see you soon. Have fun. Thank you, Daniel, and well done for the victory there, my dude. Congratulations with the new pedals as well, bro. That's a way to break them in. First race, first win. Very talented driver. Thank you, Daniel. My mic isn't working for some reason. I would either try plugging it in and plugging it in and out again, or leaving Discord and rejoining Discord. One of the three. Or something. Don't worry about it too much, Rama. We're going to check out what this LMP2 was doing at the start of this race, because it was that utter bullshit. He already completely... I guess he's just waiting not to crash into all the other LMP2s at the start, which is fine. But I'm lined up behind him in P1, and he's just held me up, and we've got off the line, and I'm pretty sure I was in, like, third or some shit like that. Yeah, so this LMP here... I didn't realise I was travelling backwards there. Right, let's just see what you were up to. Sweet, yeah, they're fantastic. Until next time. You're a legend, dude. Thank you for all your help. It's already felt like this McLaren was already going to have me off the start. And I'm just obeying the red barrier in front of me. I'm not over-exceeding it. But this guy in front of me, this LMP, I just felt he was holding me up on purpose at the time. You take things very personally when you're, you know, stressed at the start of the race. But I just felt like he was completely holding me up the entire bit. Already, I'm... So yeah, already down to third right now because of the LMP2. And we'll keep an eye on this guy. Some argy bargy down the front. He already fucks himself up. What's this? Okay. It was close. It was super fucking close. That's what that was. So yeah, it was. You know, I think he could have got close. It looks like he is trying to steer the other way though, but so by that time, two become one, baby. I feel like there's utter nonsense going on in the background as well. It's a cool camera angle, but it's not going to get half the loud camera angle. I'll tell you that much. Look at this shit behind me.
Hello, hello.
Oh, you're fucking...
Hello, hello.
Hello, you're very loud. But it's fine, I can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay. Okay, I just troubleshoot the microphone on Windows. So
Okay.
for some reasons. Yeah, anyway, I had a good race.
Well, it sounds like you had a drive-through, then a good race.
Yeah,
Let me tell
I
you
got drive-through, but the race I actually catch some guys in the rain.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I feel...
I took the Aston.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Was sliding a bit. I don't know how to set TC and stuff, so I was just using the right fixed TC, whatever it was.
Well, yeah. I mean, I feel like in the rain, I've got an extra bloody gear, and especially at the minute compared to the field. I feel like once it rains, I'm good. You know, like I'm definitely quicker in the rain than I am in the dry at the minute.
I did 21.8 in qualifying, so
Look at this guy's
speed up.
fucking pedal inputs on the right-hand side. Even when we're going, right? Even when we're going, he lifts off, he like jerks on and off. And I hit the rear of him. We'll get a go in a second. Watch this, look at this little thing in this meter here. We're about to get green light. I'm behind him. Right, we're going. You can hear it. Look. He jerks it down, on, off, on, off, on, off. He's just jerking it, jerking it, jerking it, on, off, on, off, on, off. What the fuck is he doing? On, off. Ellen. And this is what happens. For those that didn't see it, this is what he did. Now I'm just wondering, obviously he got rid of Y with the accident that happened in front of him. So yeah, we were just lucky. It felt like at the time he was trying his hardest to wipe me out.
I think he didn't have control.
Yeah, no shit. He was on the grass.
Yeah. Plus, see, this moment he tried to avoid them, and he lost.
He shouldn't be trying to rejoin the track. He should be just trying going straight, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
Like, not at any point here has he touched the brakes, right? That's a fact. He's not touched the brake. He's swung to come back in. That's where he's lost the car. And you're about to see a beamer come through. That's me.
Yeah. He didn't try to take you. He tried to get to the track, but he shouldn't get there.
Yeah, he should be
He was
braking.
like a bit of tarmac in front, and he chose to steer on the grass, which is, I don't think, less braking.
He shouldn't be. He should be on the brakes, really. At any point, he should be on the brakes. And that's the maneuver right there.
It won't help him on the grass anyway with brakes or not.
Well,
But he should,
you know,
here, he should go straight.
I think
the tarmac,
ultimately
not
when you're on the grass, he should be braking. He shouldn't be full braking, but he should be braking. And here is where he makes a mistake there, where he's like ragged it to get back on the track instead of waiting until this tarmac here. Wait till you're on the fucking tarmac, then rejoin the track. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it there. Yeah. That's where he's trying to do it. Wait for here, and
he could just go straight and avoid everyone.
Yeah.
He wanted to go as soon as possible back on track, and that was his mistake.
Yeah, well, he did his best to miss the tarmac bit here. He did a very good job at missing it. Did he clip it? He did just a tiny bit. But yeah, bollocks to the tarmac bit. But oh my god, how lucky were we to actually get through there. Obviously, that killed the guy.
On iRacing, you will be fired up into the sky.
Yeah, on iRacing, I'd be dead just through netcode there. But yeah, Rory coming in with the ones there too, unless I've missed it. No, yeah. He was like, "Hold my beer, I got this." He was a, yeah. Who was just a passenger? He met the guy in front. He was just a passenger after that. Yeah, but I mean. Tarmac grass, tarmac grass, tarmac grass. What is the option there? Cheeky bastard. Our last texted me, what's my body count? Cheeky.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get faster on this track.
Which one? Spare? Drive to BMW. The Corvette.
I did.
The Corvette.
I think I did 21.2 with the BMW.
Nice.
With few laps of practice.
Okay. Well,
and I jumped in the Aston first time and did 21.8.
Which one are you doing, the intermediate or the fixed?
I don't know. I'm just chilling in the menu.
Okay. Well, have you got a silver safety rank? That's what I'm
I
asking
have
you. What...
driver, I'm bronze, and safety gold 2.
Right, so are you doing the beginner races or the intermediate races? What have you been doing? That's what maybe I should ask.
I've been in the same race as you
Right,
in the intermediate.
intermediate, yeah. You'll rank up pretty quickly from that. But yeah, it's a shit show behind as well.
I can try again. Are you doing one more?
I don't know yet, my friend. I'm just trying to check out this replay of everyone dying behind. This taking a shit. Forwards is back.
10 minutes. 10 minutes until the race starts.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do some practice. And what about this co-op mode? What is it?
It's you do a championship in LMU, but you do it 2-player and not on your own. Do it 2-player championship. Me and Rory were gonna do it, but I never heard anything from Rory. Oh, he nearly made it. And then it's around. At least he held the break. Look at that shit.
Practice.
Yeah.
Do you have any tips?
Any tips?
Any tips? Yes.
Drive faster. In the Aston, I have no idea because I've not driven the car myself. But yeah, TC and TC is off and stuff. I'd bring it down to like 5, and then try 5, and then the TC cut at like 1 or 2. But it's brake balance that makes a huge difference. Like just to me anyway. This guy 𝘚𝘶𝘯𝘥𝘢 did a fantastic 360 round. I've got to respect a guy for that.
𝘚𝘶𝘯𝘥𝘢𝘺. You said 𝘚𝘚𝘶𝘯𝘥𝘢𝘺.
𝘚𝘚𝘶𝘯𝘕 777, yes.
He's esport Porsche Cup driver on iRacing.
All right. Well,
I think it's his name is Tom, but 100% surname.
I think the replay system's having a shit. Saying it's
Join practice.
Looking at the mirror, what fun activities they're having. Yeah, it was all kicking off in the background. Big time.
Coming out of the chicane bus stop and the first corner, the rear is very, very loose.
Okay.
Even with 1 click down, all TC.
Hey, what practice did you go into? Do you know which practice lobby you went into?
The last server, third.
Okay. I'm not sure I'm going to sign up for this one. I've got the wife going by, but I want to get in and have a quick look at them. You're in the Aston Martin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, give me British Racing Green. The last one's got no one in.
Oh, wait.
12 people in, you mean?
I have 14 players in the lobby.
Let's figure it out. I'll quickly come in, do a few laps of this.
Pastinetti, Biały, Gavin, Williams, Costa,
Oh, yeah,
Bacciali, Santala, Brown, Falcon.
Yeah, I can't see the names of the server.
You cannot see the name.
Just the amount of people that are in it.
14 players. Right, car setup. Fuel down. Actually, I leave it at 9 laps. I like that. I like Aston. It's a nice car.
Yeah, try and get used to the Corvette on this track about you. It's the fastest.
1. I clicked all TC down by 1 click. How can you get drive-through in practice?
Just RTG, just return to the pit, otherwise you'll have to serve it.
Oh, I can see you.
Hey, there we go.
Try it and tell me what you think. I'm on a brake bias 49.3. It was 50-50 at the start.
Let's genuinely will be the first couple laps if we ask them. My God, I'm sat down so low.
Yeah, I move it up.
Holy shit, I don't like this car just for the wheels not moving either. That's just putting me off somewhat. Fierce. Let's see. High grip. Okay. Can't see shit going up Rouge. The wheel not moving is putting me off a lot. Looks like downshifts. Geyser. How that's not an off track. It takes a few more laps of these Aston wheels tyres to fire up.
What's the TC slip angle do?
I'm guessing when you're sideways or when you're like at the yaw angle, at what point does it kick in? So you really want that at a low value. So you know when you're losing adhesion, grip if you will, and the tyres start to slip themselves, it's at what point it kicks in. So you always run it low. So I've got it on 2 at the minute.
I have everything on 5.
But yeah, so what is it? In the rain, obviously you'd have to up them all anyway, or I do. Man, the brakes are good on this Aston. If anything, that wants to come down, that's all. Man, the brakes are so good.
What's the brake bias you have?
49.5. And I'm running at 4, 4 and 2 at the minute. Oh shit. Not an ideal line into there. Did my first 19 earlier, Chris?
I had that on stream.
Yeah, 19.9, bro.
I had voice. I muted the stream, but I had your voice chat on, so I heard everything.
Yeah. Totally different gear ratios.
Okay, this is the lap. I'm trying. Nice, you can go flat out or Rouge. Pavilion.
Bit of a scruffy laugh so far. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do this practice session, then I'm gonna have to get off. I'm gonna go whip around the house and clean up. In fact, I'll ring our last, but... if she says she's gonna be a little while, then I'll do another race.
Time 2:24.12.
Not ideal. Just found a steady second out of turn 1 up a Rouge. Wow.
$23.1.
Nice, Chris.
With like 45 liters of fuel.
I don't know what my time will have been. I got LMP2s that are determined to not let me get a lap in. I'll get one more lap after there, I think. How are you liking the rain, Chris?
Nice. I was listening to your stream and I went to the pits the same lap you did. So thanks for that.
Oh, no, you're welcome, bro.
You were like, I'm staying one more, so I was like, okay, because my race was maybe 15 seconds behind you,
Okay.
maybe half a minute, so I had time to react. I'm just 0.5 up,
Nice.
can't find the time at all.
Yeah. Bear with me.
Yeah, 22.8, it's still not
Yeah, mine's miles off as well.
19th.
Yeah. Mine's miles off though, compared to the Bieber. Take a bit of time to get used to that. I feel like it's all on the TC though.
0.7 up.
Come on. Bear with me a second. Hello?
0.8
Hey,
up.
you alright? How are you? How's your day? Never mind asking about my body count. What is it? Are you still at the web or next 5 minutes and you're setting off? Okay, dokie. I'm just asking, that's all. Okay, dokie. Is there anything you want doing here while you're out? You sure?
22.2.
Yeah. I'll sort it out. Alright, my love, I'll speak to you when you get back. Love you, love. Speak to you soon. Alright, bye-bye. I was talking to my wife, Chris, not you there, by the way, so just an FYI.
Okay, I heard that.
Yeah, task manager. Fine. Yeah, my LMU's taking a bit of a dump at the minute, and I don't know why. Am I recording at the same time? It's weird, because I looked at that and it's gone into like the replay of it. It's odd. Right, with that said, I appreciate everybody for the love and support today with the broadcast. Everybody's come through really, really strong. We had 2 good intermediate races. We've managed to go up on bronze from, silver to gold rank there. Really good end race there. Hopefully Chris will get his act together as well and pull through. But I apologise for the blank screen. There's Lorna with a super chat there.
Like and subscribe.
Lorna with a super chat. It's not coming through, but it might do. Kind of scare me as well, you little shit. Anyway, Joe mate, how are you going? Appreciate you. Rory, thank you for the admin work you've done today, the moderation work in the chat, bro, as well. It makes a huge, huge difference. But with that said, I'm going to love you and leave you. Appreciate everyone jumping in. We've had 2 great races today. 2 poles, I guess. I didn't finish 1 pole, 2 wins, and fantastic racing. Good Sunday drive. So with that said, thank you everyone for jumping in, and have a beautiful rest of your Sunday. Have a great week coming up. We'll be back tomorrow once the little one's dropped off, and then obviously Tuesday, brand new dailies on LMU. So stay tuned. If you're watching this back, I appreciate all your time coming in and spending it with me. And those that have come into the live chat as well, thank you so much for all the support. Chatting through there, dropping a like on the stream. You've all been legends. So with that said, as always with this channel, I appreciate every single one of you. We'll be back tomorrow with more LMU after 9 AM BST. Come and catch us then. With that said, as always on this channel, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, peace and love. Thank you guys.
Hello, 22s. Not ideal, but trying to learn the car and all. Lap will not count now. Yeah. What we do with this, the same as this system.